Climate change is already being felt locally as we experience more extreme weather events. In late 2014, Vancouver's mountainous North Shore experienced a 1 in 50-year rainstorm that dumped over 86 millimeters, or nearly 3.5 inches of rain in just 24 hours. The extremely heavy rainfall at high elevations caused trees, rocks, and other debris to rush down the mountainside, clogging creek beds and culverts along the way. In the urban area, creeks jumped their banks, causing flooding of homes, schools, and roadways. The District of North Vancouver is making changes to its infrastructure to help avoid these kinds of impacts.
In November 2014, the district experienced a major flood event causing debris flooding in Lynn Valley, Deep Cove, and a few other areas. To ensure that a similar event doesn't happen in the future, the district has initiated several projects to help reduce the impact of future storms, namely on Kilmer Creek, Gallant Creek, and Thames Creek. And Phase 1 of these projects is now complete, with Phase 2 scheduled to begin in the summer of 2016. Operations staff will be out patrolling the hotspot areas throughout the winter and will have sandbags and other equipment ready to keep the water at bay.
35 creeks run through the District of North Vancouver, starting in the upper watershed, flowing through the developed areas and eventually out into the ocean. Most of these creeks are subject to debris flooding, which means that during heavy rain events, debris can mobilize in the creek channel. If the debris has enough momentum and volume to reach the developed areas, it will impact whatever's in its path: bridges, roads, culverts, or homes. We're doing a district-wide risk assessment of all 35 creeks to better understand what we need to do to reduce the impacts of extreme weather, especially in a changing climate.
And while the district is making sure it's better prepared for extreme weather, you can be prepared too. To help protect your property against our super wet West Coast winter weather, keep your gutters and roof leaders clear of leaves and debris. Have your property's perimeter drainage inspected regularly by a qualified contractor. You can help reduce the chance of flooding on your street by keeping storm drains and gutters in front of your home clear of leaves and other debris. Make a family emergency plan and put together an emergency kit with enough supplies to take care of your family for several days. Get to know your neighbors and check in on each other during an emergency.
Hi, Marion.
We can expect more extreme weather as a consequence of climate change, but you can do your part to ensure our community is resilient to storms. Contact the district if you notice any problems at 604-990-2311 during working hours, or at 604-990-3666 after hours. For more information on how to protect your home, please visit dnv.org/extreme-weather.